don't lose. You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live on the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more?
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in
this match.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Can't score with that counter. Caught him with a left hook. Punch, counter punch. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, hold that thought. And Ben just down goes Ben. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a 1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. It's not over. Here we go for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive. Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Will he go down? Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Hook misses. Perfect counter lands. That right uppercut misses. They got out of the way of that right hook. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Despite what the... Ooh, right there! And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. The game plan does not seem... Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Johnny out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, what a shot. Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. And now they're right back into the fray. Whoa, Johnny. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Down goes Ben. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, like a duff. All the belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, what ping we bring when right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shot fling.
Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the this back so much hype. And that's the opening bell, round 1. Just missing with the uppercut. There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These punches coming from every angle. And that will do it. What a victory. Wow, that seemed to be...
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out of here.
Not many people would have predicted it. These two have certainly... And there's the bell to start round 1. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Well done with that counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? That counter shot lands. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And that will do it. What a victory. And he dropped him. The perfect...
Are you okay? You're out.
So it's onward and upward. Sugar. This bout, we've waited a long time. And that's the opening bell, round one. Nobody home with that hook. They threw the hook, it didn't land. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Can't find a home for that jab. That hook just can't find the target. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to double a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Tell you what, Alvarez. There's the bell for round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Straight right just misses. They miss with the jab. And he scores with the counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Good counter punch. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just missed with that hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. The perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Canelo in serious, the pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this all the talking. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. How about that time counter shot? Has to to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. There's a counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. And he scores with the counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And that hook misses. You can really feel the buzz in the air. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robbins. And there's the bell to start round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
His stamina is off the charts. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. A much better game plan here.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Sugar Ray is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Let's talk about Robinson in that one. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to this. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
His stamina is off the charts. Swing and a miss with the hook. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
With fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. Robinson goes to the canvas. Imagine seeing this punch coming and...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Robinson. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just misses with that uppercut. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That uppercut doesn't land. Throws the uppercut but misses. Punch, counter punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robin. And there's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they